Okay, guys, so it's Thanksgiving 2000. What year, babe? What year are we in?
17.
Thanksgiving 2017. We're just here at the hotel chilling, not really doing much. See, it's all empty. Ain't nobody else here with us. There's Anthony. Say hi, babe. He decided to fix his mustache. He got something going on here. Only he understands it. Tell us what you got going on there, babe.
I got my little hairs.
What do you mean waves? You don't got no waves.
The curls and my mustache. I look like the guy off of the Monopoly.
That's the look you were going for?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you have it. That's what he was going for. So we're just here watching TV. The man trusted us, the owner to this place trusted us to stay here and watch the hotel. While he went out to eat fucking Thanksgiving, right? Left us here by ourselves, but fuck it, it is what it is, right? We were supposed to see our son today, but like everything, you know, didn't happen the way it was supposed to be planned out, but it's alright, dude. One day we'll be able to see him and he'll be able to see this and know that we really wanted to see him today and it just didn't happen. Sucks because around this time, this is when you want to be with your family the most, you know, but when you're out here and you live in the streets and you're homeless, nobody really cares about you. Nobody really thinks about that. You know why everybody else is eating, you know, Thanksgiving dinner and sitting around the table with their families and stuff. We're just here being bored by ourselves, you know. No turkey, no pecan pie, no mashed potatoes and gravy. No, what else do I like? Green bean casserole? Oh yeah, no green bean casserole. Hopefully somebody comes through with a plate, maybe. I don't know. But like how I said, yeah. So, I guess we're just gonna be here not really doing shit. Smoke some more bud, I guess. Tomorrow's payday. Tomorrow's payday, but what are we gonna do then? You know, like, I don't know if I'm even have enough money for the room again. So, we might just be out in the streets. And last night, it was so cold. This morning when I woke up, I was like, man, dude, like, thank God I wasn't sleeping outside last night because it was freezing. Me and Anthony have been out there like that before, and it sucks. But, you know, it's not a choice. You know what I mean? It's not like we have, I mean, it's not like we have an option. We got to do it, you know? So, hopefully we don't end up out there. But, like how I said, tomorrow I'll get paid, see what we can do, see what happens. I think Anthony found something to eat. What you got there? Rice? Isn't it cold?
Yeah.
He wouldn't even warm it up. Like, we have a microwave. But whenever we don't have a microwave and shit, he's gonna be crying that the food's cold. Stupid, right? Probably gonna go roll another joint. It's kind of getting boring out here. Ain't shit else to do. Yeah, like I said, I just really wish I could have seen my son. They said that they were going to let me see him and everything after I had already sent a text saying that I wasn't going to ask for him anymore or beg for them to let me see him or anything, because then, I mean, it breaks my heart every time they tell me no, so why am I going to keep asking, you know? Now I get the frustrations of parents or fathers that want to see their kids and then their baby mamas and them tell them no or fuck with their hearts and shit like that. Like, I get that shit now, you know, I understand it. Makes you not even want to ask for them anymore and just be like, well, you know what, like how I left the message, like, you know what, I'll be by the phone whenever you want to call and let me know that I can see them. I'll be there in a heartbeat, but I'm not going to be here asking you and begging you because every time I don't get a response or whatever, it breaks my heart, you know. So I'm just gonna let it be like that. So after I sent that message, they told me that, yeah, that I could see them and gave me all this bullshit why they weren't letting me see him and anyways, so I was like, all right, cool, so I'm gonna be able to see him. Well, this morning they're talking about that if I had money for gas to go see him, and I was like, no, I don't have no money. I get paid tomorrow, you know what I mean? I don't even have no food in here. Like, I don't know. So this is the room. It's all dirty, but I mean, it's a fucking hotel room and we live in here. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I was like, you know what, just don't even worry about it, dude. You go ahead and you go see him. And I had already expected not to see him anyway, so it's not like, you know, I've come to peace with myself, knowing that I'm not away from him because of my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm good in my heart. I know that I can't see him or be around him because of other people, not because of myself, not because I'm out here getting high, not because I'm partying or I'm with the dude or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not there because I can't be there, not because I'm fucking up, you know? So I've come to terms and to peace with that. Like, as long as I'm not fucking up and they don't let me see my son, then I know that it's not my fault. Now, if I'm fucking up, you know what I'm saying? That's a completely different thing, you know? But regardless, they know that even if I was fucking up, I wouldn't even ask to see my son, because that's just how I feel. I feel like if I'm going to be high or if I'm under the influence, why am I going to go see my son? That's fucking stupid. You know, I don't want my son to see me like that. I have more respect for my son than that, to let him ever see me fucked up or anything like that. But I don't know, that's my shit. Ain't nobody gonna believe me on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna believe me. Everybody's gonna believe what they want and think what they want. So it is whatever. Look, times are hard. The struggle's real. Gonna roll up some roaches. Now, I know it sounds fucked up. I'm saying all that shit like, oh, I'm sober. I meant like I'm sober, like I don't fucking shoot up heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still smoke weed. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop smoking, but because, I mean, it keeps me calm. They diagnosed me, or they said that I have bipolar, I have PTSD, I have depression, bipolar, I have anxiety, I have borderline OCD, like all kinds of shit. So apparently I'm certified fucked up in the head, you know what I mean? So if I fuck you off, like how I said, I'm certified for that shit. I'm already known that I'm crazy. So anyways, they put me on all these fucking pills and shit, and at the same time I was trying to get my son back. Well, because they put me on all these pills, they slowed me down, made me real slow. Nothing but downers. Lithium, Librium, Latuda, Hydro something, all these downers. So they had me real slow. So anyways, they were complaining, saying I was too slow, so I stopped taking them. And then they started talking shit because I stopped taking them. Well, whatever. Anyways, after all that shit was settled and done, and my son wasn't gonna come back, well, I started smoking weed, you know, because I found that smoking weed calms me down. Smoking weed makes me not want to shoot up heroin. Smoking weed makes me, even if I have a craving and I think I want to go score, if I smoke a joint, I'm like, oh, you know what, fuck that shit. That shit's whack. I'm just gonna fucking watch cartoons or, you know, throw grub, go spend some money on eating, you know, tell me and Anthony, like, hey, babe, let's go out to eat, you know, let's go for a ride, let's go to the park, because we stay right here by the Espada. If anybody knows San Antonio, they know the Espada is right here and down the street, right here off of Roosevelt. So I go over there and, you know, we go check out the park and stuff. Even though we're homeless, it doesn't mean that you can't have a good time still, or find happiness in the little things, because straight up, dude, money don't buy you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Money doesn't. So the only reason why we need money is because we, you know, to buy food and shit. But other than that, dude, I'd be good without it, you know. But apparently we need to survive and shit, so here we are, right, having to work. But oh look, no hands, fuck it. So yeah, so I guess that's what we're doing, and that's what we're gonna be doing today, and unless something else changes, you know, tomorrow we'll go back to work, fuck it, get paid, get some money. So that's what's up. But like how I said, I'm just completely nervous because I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to rent a room for another night, for another week or what, because renting a room, paying $260 a week, I'm not making it. And now that Anthony is only working side jobs and stuff like that, we're really not making it. So it makes it a lot harder, you know, to pay the check. The weekly rent. Before it was easier because he was working with me, so it was like one check went to paying the hotel, and one of the other checks went to, you know, buying the stuff that we need. But now it's so much fucking harder, and then, you know, it's just harder. It's just a lot harder, you know. I just hope that things get better, because I don't know what to do. And now that it's getting colder, I don't want to be out there outside. That's gonna suck. I've been homeless in the winter. Like, you're just cold all the time, just waiting for the sun to come up because the sun will give you warmth. But sometimes it's still fucking cold, so you have to, like, literally sit in the sun to fucking defrost from the night before. Like, it just sucks. If you don't have nobody next to you when you're out here in the cold, to keep you warm with body heat, you know what I'm saying? You need, like, a lot of blankets and your jacket and, like, 2-3 layers of clothes, and you'll still be cold. So, you know, my heart goes out to everybody who stayed outside last night and, you know, didn't have not even the right clothes because it's been hot and cold, you know, and I'm pretty sure nobody has fucking winter clothes and shit, so. But I'm going to be out there soon, I guess. Hopefully not, you know. Usually God provides a way for me so far, and maybe I won't have to be out there like that. Oh, Anthony's coming much. Well, I'm about to go smoke this joint, and I guess maybe I'll make a video later. Like I said, I really don't know how I'm doing this. I'm just making videos to see how it goes on, like I said, the daily life of what we go through and shit. And I figured today would be a good day to make a video because it's Thanksgiving and this is what we're doing. But I found some pictures on the Google Photos or whatever of last year and a year back. And last year was it last year? Last year we got to spend time with him. Like, he was already in CPS custody and living where he was living, but we got to be there for him for Christmas and for Thanksgiving, so that was cool. But and the year before that, I was pregnant with him, and I saw some pictures of that. I was showing Anthony. They were cute, you know. And so yeah, so I got to reminisce a little bit this morning and shit, kind of, you know, maybe a little sad, but it is what it is, you know what I mean?